There we go. Hello everyone, I'm here with Live. So take that episode 11, season 3, and the second now, or 48 altogether, right? Last week, of course, there was unfortunately that typhoon, that of course delayed this episode this week, right? But now we're here, finally at Attack on Titans after the new arc, right? We saw the Beast Titans finally back, and obviously, I think we saw his human form, and I'm pretty sure that was supposed to actually be the first time to see his human form. But the anime kind of teased that in the last episode of season 2, right? But so that was kind of the same scene. So that was really cool and so on. But yeah, here we go. We can start now here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, still the same opening, right? They're probably gonna have a new opening in a few episodes from now, maybe next week. Volume up a bit there. Yeah, they're probably gonna have a new opening. I'm guessing so because this opening we have right now is all about the current season that we've had, right? So yeah, probably. Okay, we're gonna take up chat here. Can do it by with the opening here. Computer says the lag is so. How are you, am I? How are you, am I? Yeah, it's finally back. Just move the chat a bit there. I can see just what there. And I also get complaints when I don't look at the video, I don't focus on the episode, right? But I feel that right now it has to be fine because right now it's the opening, right? So now is the time you can fix your stuff on the side, right? So now I can see the chat without. Yeah, like that. That's good. I feel this is the time when you have time to back. I can check the chat right now here. Okay, but now back to the episode here. We can see the opening, but here we go, episode 48. Here it starts for reals. And his storyline is clearly the best character. Come on. His story is the main character we deserve. Yeah, not strutting around having like, yeah, like the queen we deserve, yeah. So obviously the order of time is over now, right? Yeah, like there's a new arc now. We're gonna go on after defeating her father. Yeah. And Aaron's a downer as always. You hear his voice, it's like, yeah, his story is doing fine. What about us? It's such an Aaron thing. Ah, nice. Sasha and Connie. Yeah, never heard the mute episode. I think all I want to see though is more Beast Titan, right? More Beast Titan. Oh, this is good though, the story's kind of the boss here. Yeah, you better work out, yeah, help out, fix them, yeah. She's going around and being like, stop there and watch. Man, Aaron is so downer. This is such Aaron thing though, yeah, to go around there, yeah. I guess we saved the planet, but it's like the world's pretty bad anyway. Yeah, it's so Aaron, right? This whole thing here with him is like, yeah. And he makes best girl sad too now. Yeah, we better hurry up and do something as well though. Gotta protect the young children, right? They're the happy young kids here. It feels like if you're a child in this world, you're kind of used to Titans eventually, so you wouldn't be that afraid of them. Kinda. I don't mean like afraid as the setting, like. Oh, she's jealous! We can't say it's jealous, right? It's like. I feel it is all jealousy. I feel it is pure jealousy. Oh yeah, wow, yeah, back there. What? Oh, come on, TV. Oh, the book's down back there a bit there. I feel it's all jealousy there, yeah. But damn, another broken down back a bit. And that's probably jumped forward to where it should be eventually. Yeah, it's doing that now. I do still know Aaron though. It's classic Aaron, right? He's a downer. Goes around there. He's like, yeah, we defeated them. Said it's playing. And he's like, yeah, we kind of did that, but the other people, it's evil. It's means like that, right? That is Aaron we love, right? Yeah, or love. I always keep saying that, but I will see why Aaron isn't the most popular main character. Like last season, so the whole fall thing there. Why he was so on. Yeah. Yeah, but it'll be interesting to see where they're gonna go with the whole with the arc soon here. I'm just pissing too. Yeah, that's what I keep saying, right? It's definitely this episode's probably gonna be more. Well, this probably gonna be more this. It's gonna be how to say it? It's gonna be more intermediate, whatever it's called. Yeah, like definite, right? Until it starts off like a build up for next stuff. So don't expect any massive reveals now. That's how I would say. If I want to see it right now here, don't expect a massive reveal coming. That's probably. I mean, maybe a massive reveal, but it's like a massive scene, I guess. Maybe massive reveal. I don't think so. Probably not. Yeah, it's a little laggy. Yeah, technical issues is the best, right? Because now it's lagging even more. Ugh. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but yeah, now it's better again. Yeah, there's a kind of lag in there, but now it seems to be fine again. It's like whatever. That happens sometimes, right? When you live. Yeah, but now we're fine. It's like a minute or two there. It's kind of like I could see what's happening. It was a little laggy, but yeah. But as I mentioned, though, I think it's gonna be a lot of intermission here. I think we all waited for Beast Titan, right? I think we're all like, "Where's Beast Titan? I was in the Kings." Like, you remember that Collins Village? Beast Titan? Yeah, you remember that stuff? It's like, yeah, that's what I want to see, yeah. One day. Yeah, and Connie. This is definitely building up the storyline of that, definitely. An episode that's building up the next arc, right, for sure. It's one of those classic build-up episodes. Yeah, they never really figured out how that worked, right? I guess it never did, actually. Okay. Yeah. That's why I was playing the other characters, like with I don't know. Aaron has the backstory, of course, seeing his mom and Ethan, but other characters that they have that's kind of like typical team, right? The other like Connie, he has more of his story is more like, you know, he's just kind of a guy that is in the Titan killing squad, right, or the Scout squad, and that's happened to him. I feel that's more typical for other non-main characters. They kind of have like intermission storylines that makes you interested in them as well, right? I would say so. With the main character and the main like cast and army, they kind of had it right away as the children. Yeah, I would say so. It's a bit typical. I think about it. And Aaron is down as always. Yes, back to that hard ass guy, right? Like, wait, remember this guy? He knows something. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. What's the secret he knows? Oh yeah, this is bad. This is interesting now because it's gonna be like another. Yeah, like he lost his hair. It's him. Yeah, like that kind of like, you know. Wait a minute. He used to have hair. Yeah, now it's like, oh, I see it now. He knew he knew. He knew the secrets, or the secrets, but he knew some stuff. Yeah, but I love that. Like, wait a minute. That drill instructor. Here we go. It's time for Aaron to be like, hey bro, what happened? Oh yeah, never the. I always love sound. I would love this black and white ones, so they explain stuff. Yeah. Says I was getting the yeah, potato girl. He remembers. It's like sunblouse with the potato way. Yeah, like we know you used to be on a scout out there, eh? Aaron is determined. Aaron goes from like, you know, moaning, you know, oh I hate my life, into determination, right? That's Aaron's two faces, right? It's like anger, two faces. Anger, super determination, and you know, hating on living. And that's the three different forms he has, right? Three different mindsets, yeah. And now he's like, determined. Tell me, bro. You knew my dad, you knew my mom. What is this thing? Yeah, and now it's that mental state, right? Then it's probably anger again. But I love that scene. It was like it was like he's bald, but he had hair before. Oh, like, it used to be like that. Okay, here we go. His backstory, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. How he met Grisha. This is obviously massive. Huh? Yeah. How he met Grisha. Like, no, the story's coming out. Where is Grisha from? What is Grisha? Why did he know everything about the royal family, right? What is him? Yeah, there was Yale in the beginning and so on. Then of course Hannes, of course. Yeah, always drunk. Young drunk Hannes. Yeah, like we have that whole thing there. Yeah, but I have Grisha here. I'm a doctor. It's the only thing I know. I'm a doctor. I can heal people. Yeah, it's like, I know one thing. Yeah, he really didn't know. Nothing about this world, yeah. Yeah, it's like, I see, this is how the world works. Yeah, it's like, what is Grisha? Oh, I can't wait for the... Oh, there she is. There's Mama, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's probably going to make again, probably. That's Aaron's mom, obviously, she was young. Yeah, probably coming back again there. Yeah, it's like a quick image of her, right? Quick image of mom there. There's a waitress. There we go, there she is. Yeah, there she is. There she is. That's Mama. She was happy. Yeah, she's with her back there at the side there. Oh, here she comes. Yeah, this is the first time they meet here. Yeah, she's like, oh, what is this guy? Yeah, pretty cute guy you brought with you. Yeah, yeah, here she comes. Yeah, it's like, who is this new, stunning man? It's kind of easy to know they're gonna fall in love, right? Given the story. Yeah, given its backstory. Ah. That's like a really hefty titan, yeah. With really beautiful eyes though. He's really beautiful eyes, this guy. It's interesting though, because the drill sergeant, or drill is what they call him, he knew a lot about Aaron. Never told him, yeah, he knew some of Grisha's secret past, right, but never explained to anyone. Oh, that was interesting, he's kept that hidden. Yeah. Oh, she's sick, right? This is how Grisha is like. Yeah, and this is how Grisha got the girl, you know? He saved her, yeah, it's like, obviously, he's like. Yeah, don't worry, I'll save everyone. Yeah. Of course, this is how you get the girl, right? Yeah. This is Villegas got popular. But he's a popular guy, right? He was a popular person in the town, yeah. So we should say everyone for the disease, right? And he's getting like rank up and so on, yeah. And how of course they're getting married. Yeah, he's getting married, and he's got like a netto red, right? He was like, I brought that guy in here. I talked to you about life. And he gets my girl I like. He's getting so netto red. Yeah, that's why I never tell Aaron. He was pissed off with his dad. Yeah, I mean he of course likes Aaron's mom as well, right? And yeah, she falls for the guy that he kind of helped right? Yeah. And then everyone died here and they were broken down. Ah, there's young Erwin. Yeah, now he's tired of everything. Life has no meaning. Oh, this Aaron as a kid. This is a great episode. Aaron. So he knew Aaron was a baby, and he never told him. Like, he knew some important secret stuff here, right? And he's like, yeah, I never told anyone. Oh man. Oh my god, it's cute. Aaron's a kid here now, yeah. Yeah. Man, this guy. It's like time for his mental breakdown, yeah. It's like, this is a great series. I did everything this. I never did everyone, yeah. Don't you see it? Man, it's just sad. It's really, it's really ungrateful being one of those. Yeah, and it's crying. So it's really ungrateful being one of those scout. Going outside there, trying to help humanity grow, right? And it's like, it's like Kanye level and everyone, yeah. But I mean, it's really ungrateful. Yeah, he's like, no one cares about us. They hate us. We take some kids out, we die with the younglings, and then we come back and we haven't managed to advance humanity at all. We're still stuck behind the walls, yeah, and it's like everyone hates them. Ah, here it's the Armour Titan. It's all of you, Grisha. But he knew this too? He knew that he talked Aaron with him in this like secret church attack thing? He knew everything. I don't know why he kept everything a secret. It's like until Aaron wasn't when Aaron wasn't ready when they killed the king. Was that the limit when Aaron was ready? Because he he seems to know everything. It's like, okay, oh yeah, I was with your father when you brought you, after the attack on the wall. He knew everything. Yeah, and like, mom is dead. Of course, he also loved her, right? So. Yeah, and I was like, where you going, Aaron? But we have somewhere to go. No, yeah, it goes into the force here, right? Yeah, I mean, he knew. I guess he always figured out what happened to Grisha then in the forest. Oh. Yeah, and then we have the church. He even saw this. He has to be the one that brought Aaron back then. Yeah, he has to be the one that brings Aaron back after Aaron, yeah. Exactly. He has to be the one to find. So he really knew everything. So he was sitting with all the secrets. And he just kept to himself. Even though he met Aaron, he was like that. This guy was really not helpful for the good guys. Like he knew everything then, and yeah. It's a good episode though. Yeah, he's explaining not the full Grisha backstory, but pretty much the current Grisha backstory, yeah. The man who knew Grisha Jaeger, yeah. He was sitting giving so much information. It is really funny how extremely unhelpful he was to the good guys. Until they already pretty much conquered. Until they... Yeah. Of her son, right? I mean, for him it's kind of like, you know, he sees his mother in him, right? So on, yeah. Yeah. The woman he clearly loved. Oh, it's like a special ending now, or is doing the ending during the... Yeah. It's all for this child, yeah, it's like... Yeah. Look how cute he is. Yeah, so now it's different perspective. When he got Aaron as a student, it's like, it's her son. I will train him. Yeah. And now we got this like, this is pretty nice stuff. He was like, oh, I love this part. Yeah, it's like, I broke your gear to challenge you, boy. I was like, I was gonna make it harder for you, so I didn't want you to die. Yeah, I love that part. That is why he was like, that's why he couldn't do it first, because he broke his gear, so it'd be harder for him. I didn't want her son to be in danger or so on. Yeah, it was like, that's a great part. That was a really good part there. That's a really good part, explaining why it was hard for Aaron so bad in the beginning. That was excellent. That was really excellent. It's a preview for next week. Zack is back. Aaron was kinda happy for a while. No Beast Titan. They didn't tell much, but they got a plan, sort of a plan, right? I love that part. It's like, I broke his gear. That's great. That's really great. That's fantastic. Okay, let's check the what's it called, the chat. Sorry, the chat's called. That's what it's called, the chat. Okay. Oh yeah, Goblin Slayer was brutal. I can say that too. Yeah, check my Goblin Slayer reaction. That was brutal. He should have said, I could have been your father, yeah. Episode 11. A TV started, it's not over, yeah. It's starting in, I think, 2 hours. I think it's out on subtitles. You can probably find it without that in probably now or about half an hour or so. So yeah, I think the episode is interesting. Talking about my review, right? But generally, I find it interesting episode in how this really explains a lot of Grisha, of course. It's not really a full story, but I can bet people, they're gonna theorize and like, oh, is Grisha from the outside? That's probably a theory people had already, but yeah, he's definitely from the outside, right? We can say that now. Similar to how Andy talks about the other places and so on, right? The people want to go home and so on. So yeah, I mean, Grisha knew nothing about the world, right? And he got to, so that's interesting. But the whole story though is very like natural, right? It's like, yeah. So Keith takes him in and he's like, I'll teach you about this world. This is how everything works. And like, this is this cute bartender or, waitress that I like. And he's like, yeah, she's pretty cute. and he gets the girl. I think he has a scene here where he was getting like very frustrated. It was a very good scene. Where he was like crying and screaming. And he was like, because a lot of the feel until they had Aaron pretty much in their, scout squad, right? Until they had him pretty much. They never really accomplished anything. We have that, what's it called? Iron's notebook, something like that. Sort of spin-off things. That were the only few things they ever accomplished, I feel, as kind of thing. They had a notebook for some like a girl that died before the story started. They can get some news. The spin-off has that the attacking that they got in there with the kid. They gave them some information, right? And Grisha, I suppose, in itself. But yeah, so they haven't really accomplished much. But they kind of go out there, they're trying to kill Titans, they're trying to, reconquest the land outside the walls, trying to kind of get to the ocean or whatever, right? What could be another side. And then of course, like, it's like, but they just keep dying. And everyone hates them. And so I think that was great. I think that all that was really good. We see him being so frustrated, like like this guy's a doctor, but I'm trying to change the world, and no one loves me, and like super frustrated, right? No one gives me any respect or any gratefulness, I guess, what he's doing. And then I think he kind of went in, went into a wall, right? And he was so frustrated over the whole thing, right? So I think that was great. That was really, really awesome. And of course, Aaron's mom is like, but isn't he cute? See, children, yeah. Yeah. People we should be happy. We're gonna, it's gonna work out well and so on. In the end, so yeah, that was great. I think it was fantastic. The whole thing there. I would say one thing though. I did really love how he broke his gear. That's a great scene. Yeah, Yellow's Mikasa was great. Yellow's Mikasa was really, really great. Unfortunately, the TV, their broadcast broke down just after that scene for like half a minute or so. So I was like, that was great. That was really, really great. And I did this theory a while back, and I was like, is Historian Aaron a thing? Is that more reasonable? That's gonna be like Aaron dating Historia, or dating, but the whole 9 yards, right? More than Mikasa, which is more like a sister to him, even though yeah. So the yellow scene Mikasa, that was awesome. It's like, carry it faster, give me that stuff, you weaklings. Yeah, I can't even carry it longer. Like that was great. That was really, really great. But yeah, one thing I would say though with Keith though, I mean, I said that a few times, I know already in the live reaction. Man, he wasn't really helpful, right? Like he knew stuff, so he knew about Grisha being from outside the walls. He didn't know exactly what, but he knew that Grisha was like an outsider kind of character because he was the one that taught him how the world works, right? He knew that thing. Grisha brought with medicine and stuff like that, or like skills that doesn't really have. He knew that. He knew that Grisha brought Aaron to the forest, and he was like, he saw the whole like he didn't see exactly that they killed the royal family, but he saw kind of like the aftermath of that, and he kind of figured out that Grisha did that. And they brought Aaron back, so he always knew what happened to Grisha because no one else knew right where Grisha went. And Aaron's been born up that for like several years, what happened to his father, right? And so on. So he kind of knew all about that, and he didn't mention it to anyone. Man, Yeah. That guy wasn't very helpful in that sense. And now when they are ready to defeat the royal family, it's like, oh yeah, I saw you when your father killed the royal family. It's like, oh, thank you. You could have said it earlier, maybe. That is that's a character for sure. But yeah, it was a good episode. Yeah, I mean, kept it secret because of the government. Yeah, in a way, but it felt like he should have told them somewhere along the line during the rebellion. I don't know, of course he was an outsider in the camp, but I do still though feel that it's not really about him being. I mean, obviously he cares about the government, but I think he mainly cares about Aaron, right? It's a kind of weird way. He's like, that's the woman I love, son, and he can't try to protect him by ruining the gear and so on, right? So I think mainly Keith's motivation is more about some kind of love for Carl and Aaron, right? Something like that, more than caring about helping the world and so on. And he kind of gave up on the whole trying to rescue the planet, right? So I think that's more it, probably. And I feel Aaron even kind of says in the end there when Aaron's like, "It's fine, I understand." You kind of leave there. I feel he kind of gets that. So, but yeah, that was a good. I think the episode was great. It's of course a big tease, right? Because it's gonna be more about Grisha's backstory eventually in the anime. Yeah, eventually it's gonna be more about Grisha, right? Eventually it's gonna be even more about how Grisha knew everything, and that's gonna be even more massively revealed though. I will say one thing though, I don't really miss the Beast Titan or the shifters though. Yeah, there was nothing of that. Even though the last episode was really like, oh, you see what's back? You see who's back? And I was like, is it really formed? And I was like, oh, whatever. And then it wasn't there at all. And the preview didn't show any Titans whatsoever either. So yeah. Next opening though, I think they're gonna do 2 openings, right? That would have a new opening soon here in like 1 or 2 episodes. That's probably gonna have massive battles. Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna like that because right now this last I really like the season. Of course, it's been way faster than the manga. It's been way faster, right? Way higher pacing. They've been going through all this dialogue. Like this episode here, way faster, right? It's like, yeah, he knew Grisha, but he's the key points. Let's go on. And but it's been like no killing of normal Titans, right? They fought, of course, big, massive Rodriguez, but haven't fought any normal Titans for a very long time. So I think people are gonna be really hyped at next arc. I don't wanna spoil it, but just generally they're gonna be more fighting, out in the field fighting, and not just inside the house and fighting people in some kind of cave or something. It's gonna be more like season 1 or 2, right? Season 1, I guess. Without giving any meaningful spoilers, it's I think people are gonna like it. I'm just hyping it up. I'm just hyping it up, right? I think people are gonna like what's going more, in my opinion. But anyway, yeah, it's a great episode. I'll probably be rated a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna do a review and press the like button, subscribe button, and so on, and see my come up with a review here in maybe 20 so minutes. And I probably will give it, I think a strong 9. Of course, everything with Grisha explaining. I would say at the beginning though, while funny wasn't super important, because that was really good there, and his story on Aaron is really funny and so on. But it's there was the first 10 or so minutes were mainly okay, it's kind of funny, kind of cute, kind of in the mission, it's kind of laid back, casual joking more, right? And then the last 10 minutes were really important settings for Grisha Jaeger, right? So kind of set up his start of his story, and it's a bit more of that eventually. So that was really important. And then I got into that. But yeah, that's a good episode. More had it. Had a lot of call out. Oh yeah. One thing I mentioned mentioned during the reaction, but the scene where, of course, she is sick though. That felt like a detrimental scene to Keith. I would say that. Definitely a very classic detrimental scene you've seen a lot of storytellings. So you have one guy, and he's loving this woman, right? And she's sick, so he takes care of her, he helps her, and then eventually he carries her personally, right, to the hospital. He's like, you have to save this woman, he takes her to Grisha, right? who is this doctor? He's like, oh yeah, I can probably save her. And you can see his face like, wait a minute, if I give her to him now, he's probably gonna, save her, and then she's gonna be like, oh, you saved me, I love you now, yeah. And that's kind of what happens, right? You can see his face there, and he realizes that, like, I have to, like, give her to him now so he can save her life. But if I do that, I'm probably screwed in this, like, triangle drama. You can see kind of how he realized that, and it's like, man. And then the next scene, of course, is like church bells, and he's standing there on the side, like, yeah, they got married. Boo. So that was great. That was great. And I really feel for that guy, because it's kind of like if you love it, set it free, right? Yeah, the hidden triangle drama of Attack on Titan. They never knew what's gonna happen, right? No, but really, how many expected this episode to be about? Half episode to be about the main character's mother. Having the guy that actually also liked her and trying to, charm and flirt with her and so on. Not that much in that, but still though, right? How many expected that to be a plot point here? And that's why he didn't tell people afterwards. And he knew stuff about, and he was like best friend with his father, but they both loved the same woman. Who expected that to happen? The classic triangle drama, like when the two best friends love the same woman. Like, who expected that suddenly being taken title? So that's great, that's great. Anyway, hope you like this video, put the like button again, subscribe and so on, right? And if you're a manga reader, I used to do the manga live reaction and so on last Friday. I used to do it 2 days ago. That was a great chapter, and actually, the beginning of that chapter, I don't want to spoil, but it really actually connected to this episode, actually. I think it's funny where the manga and anime, it's like 4 episodes in between, right? But they still managed to have some connection sometimes, because like, they had some parts there actually like, oh yeah, that's true. So that's pretty funny. How of course it's coincidence, really is, but it reminds you. I watched it on TV, so I already watched it, and it's over now. And you probably can find the anime though now if you Google a bit. You probably can find it on normal, but not subtitled though. You can find probably the unsub version. You probably be fine now, maybe. I mean, I've been doing, it usually comes out like a half an hour, so it's probably out now, given this timer. And then it's gonna be out subbed in like 2 hours or so from now. But yeah, I watch almost every anime, right, without any subtitles. My Nihongo, my Japanese isn't that good, but like, I can understand orally Japanese. I won't say fluently, but let's say fluently for argument's sake. And I can read like maybe 300-400 kanjis from that, and of course I can read hiragana and katakana. So I watch most animes without subtitles. For example, I watched Anime Yell before today, the Shading anime, also without subtitles and so on, right? That's a great anime. I actually really like that anime. I recommend it. It was very good. It's not like not compared to this anime at all, but it's very, very funny anime, very cheerful anime. Play word, yeah. So anyway, that's why you won't find the episode yet subtitled. I get the question every week, right? I was like, no, it's not out yet. I'm watching it, the TV broadcast, like the literal TV, live. This is like super live, yeah. Like this is my TV here, and I watch it on the TV screen, and yeah, and then I connect my computer with the TV and so on. So that's how it works here, and it's like interesting technology, right? But yeah, I work with IT though, so I think it's like this is least problem I have connecting screens. But anyway, hope you like this video, guys. I'll be up with a review in about 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I feel like I covered most I would say anyway. But anyway, have a great day, guys. And tomorrow, I want to remind you that Golden Cameo is coming back, right? I think Golden Cameo is gonna be my favorite anime season, right? Golden Cameo season 2 is probably coming out shortly, and I am really looking forward to that. So stay tuned on the channel. That's gonna be amazing. And yeah, as I mentioned here, there is no English sub yet. I speak Japanese pretty good, so I never really watched anime with subtitles. So anyway, have a great day, guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you hopefully in the review as well.